Hello, hello, happy fall. It is Tiffany from Hope Valley Homestead, and I just wanted to take a second to show you my 3-ingredient energy ball recipe. It is super easy. You can actually add other things to it if you want some added flavor, but I love them this way. They are simple, they're delicious, they give you energy, and they're like a perfect healthy afternoon snack without any artificial or added sugar or anything that's unhealthy in it. So a really great simple recipe, and you can give it to your kids. My kids love these as a snack, but I really love them as a mom of 7 who keeps running around throughout the day. It's just a really fast thing to grab. It fills me up. It keeps me satisfied for a couple hours until I can get on to the next meal. Okay, so I'm cooking like a million things right now. I'm baking some pumpkin muffins and pumpkin bread for my kids, and I've got some homemade beans getting ready, and I'd actually started to make this, and then I was like, hold on a second. I'm gonna show y'all how to make these because it's just... Hi. So I like to take some cashew butter. This is my favorite kind. You can use peanut butter if you want to, but personally I prefer cashew butter. You can use almond butter, coconut oil. It doesn't really matter, but you need a healthy fat. So I put 3 tablespoons. Yes, you may. There you go. 3 tablespoons of my healthy fat into a little container. Okay. About that. Oopsies. And then I just grab a couple of these Magnificent. Let's see if I can angle it so you can see me. These dates are so good. They're organic. I got a nice size box for about $6 at our local grocer. And they're just really, these ones are particularly soft. You can get them a little cheaper. These ones are organic and they're super fresh feeling. So if you are not using particularly fresh dates, I would, or fresh or a little softer dates, you can soak them for about 15 minutes just to get them a little more malleable like that. Really good. So in about a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, or just grab a handful and add them, I don't know, maybe 6 if you want, about 6 dates, I'd say, depending on the size of them. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's to your taste. The dates are what add the sweetness, and I don't eat a ton of fruit every day, but I pretty much eat dates every single day because they just are loaded with fiber, and they just have so many properties that are so healthy for your skin. They're very beneficial for your health. So that's what it looks like so far. Okay, so next I'm going to add in, I like Bob's Red Mill coconut flour just because it's like $7, but it's just a nice consistency for energy balls. And I suppose if you're gonna do some cooking, you might want a little finer coconut flour, but this, you're not cooking these, okay? They're no bake, nothing. So I put about a 1/2 cup, just dump it in there. And then my hands are clean and I'm gonna just mash it up. Okay, you guys, I've got a mad, crazy mess behind me, but that's okay because I'm baking, and I just make a huge mess when I'm baking. Do you ever do that? No, you don't do that. You guys are super clean. I bet you wipe down everything in between every ingredient you use. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're messy like me. That's okay. Everything's super clean, but we just have to make a mess when we're baking, right? We just have to be kids. So this is what you want your, like a cookie dough ball. This is what you want it to look like by the end after manipulating it a little bit. And then we're gonna roll it into tiny little balls and stick it in the freezer, and you're gonna leave it in a freezer tight container and just all the time until you're ready to take them out and enjoy. And it looks like my yummy banana, not my banana breads. They're actually banana pumpkin chocolate autumn breads. They're really good. My recipe, I love them. That's the fun part about batch cooking, is you can just make a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. Save yourself some headache of trying to make like one little tiny batch when the first batch gets gobbled up. Let's face it, the second batch gets gobbled up too. So sometimes I like 7 times my recipe. I don't know how to say that in English. 7 times my recipe, or 12 times my recipe. I don't know. So this is what they're gonna look like by the end. They're really like, you can eat them like this if you prefer them not cold. I just like keeping them cold in the freezer because they just last longer. You can leave them there as long as you want, but really they don't last very long because I'll eat a batch every day. So these are little cookie dough balls. They're so energizing. You can actually roll them in chia seeds or hemp seeds if you want. A little cinnamon or cardamom. They're really good. And that's it. Very uncomplicated. 3 ingredients. Add whatever else you like. You can add in some cranberries. I just don't like adding cranberries because, let's face it, dried cranberries have added sugar. Even if they're organic, it's like organic cane sugar, and sugar's really not good for you. I'm not just saying that, it's really not good for you. It does all kinds of bad things to your blood sugar and your pancreas and your cravings and your hormones. So yes, Tiffany, we know, but that's what you want to tell me, is that dates also have sugar. Yes, it has fructose, but dates are also really high in fiber, which helps a little bit, and they are very high in iron, which is something that I always look for in foods because I don't eat a ton of meat, being an ex-vegetarian. So I really appreciate when I can get iron from plant sources as well. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this tiny video of how to make these delicious little energy balls. And my videos and cinematography skills are still not improved, but we're work in progress, people. So I had to share this with you. I eat them every single day. What can I say? Thanks for visiting Hope Valley Homestead, and I hope you'll drop by again. I'm gonna go eat like 20 of these. Have a great day. Bye.